Balloon Beats.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Talk. Yankees took game one, boys. Let's go.
They didn't just
They didn't just take it.
Well, honestly,
Absolute slaughter show.
Before we go into any context about tonight's game, a couple of days ago in our group chat, I said I can't wait to see the Yankees score 5 runs against Shane Bieber, and Mr. Patrick Hennessy thought I was high on drugs when I made that statement.
All right, because tell me not.
That's
That's a ludicrous statement.
The
Also-
Yankees annihilated the Indians 12-2 tonight, and
also
I'm
To
pumped.
3.
on the
My apologies.
pregame, I predicted the Yankees to win 4-2. That didn't happen, but
Yeah, I
Pat
predicted them to lose 4-0.
lose 4-0. But
It is
also,
what it is.
let's cut to the chase. Right before we ended the pregame show, I said that if Brett Gardner hits a home run, Pat has to dump a bottle of ice water on him.
Let some more
So-
people get in here first.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for some people again. I just posted it on Twitter. So maybe in about 5 minutes after we break down what happened in the game, we'll do the little ice water. Does that sound good?
So I mean, can we just admit that as much as we bash on Brett Gardner, every time we do, he ends
the
up proving
bottle,
us wrong.
Kevin. The bottle of water is right here. It's ice cold. I'm
Kevin,
gonna
let's
put it in
go,
my
Kevin.
dugout mug.
Kevin, remember.
Don't worry. I got this covered.
Biggest hit of the
I'm gonna give it a
game.
little bit.
Big hit of the game, Aaron Judge's
Judge-
2-run home run
Judge's
to
Judge's
Yeah.
home run. Judge's home run,
Before we get into any analysis here, I say we just give like a quick little recap of all the runs the Yankees scored tonight. Obviously, DJ LeMahieu started off with a huge walk off Shane Bieber. I think we knew from that point Bieber wasn't
Single.
really
got
locked
a hit.
in.
It was a single.
Oh yeah,
He
it
had
was a
a
single.
line drive. Yeah.
I was thinking of the 2018 wildcard game, but yeah, after that, Judge hit the
Little off.
2-run bomb. Then Voit doubled in the third. That was another huge run.
That was
because
huge, yeah.
In the bottom of that inning, Jose Ramirez hit that double down the line and scored a run. So that was huge. And then Yankees never really looked back from there. Gardner with the double, and then DJ hit that single that Lindor made a great
That
tackle
play was-
on.
Ooh, that was filthy.
If Lindor got DJ out, I would not have been mad. I mean,
That was
you just,
No, that was an awesome play.
I mean, then you had Gardner
Future
decided. No, Glaber then hit a home run. Then Gardner decided he's not going to hit it to right field. He's going to go dead center.
Yeah.
Can we just
No,
all
I mean,
admit that postseason Glaber is the best Glaber Torres for
Dude,
the
Four
Yankees?
for
just
4
so
tonight. I mean,
good.
come on.
He's
Like,
so
he just-
good.
He was locked in all night.
People
Yeah,
were
he
saying
struggled in the
Bieber was
60-game
pitching-
span of the season, but DJ, whenever it
Postseason
comes to
Glaber, like I
postseason play,
said.
he's always locked
Also,
in.
can we stop pitching to Josh Naylor?
Bro, what the hell? Like,
Nah, you
where
see,
did
that-
Josh Naylor
I'm
come
not
from?
surprised. I'm not surprised.
The kid could hit.
happens
The
every
kid
time.
always could hit.
But it
It's a
makes
DJ
no
Stewart.
sense.
It's like
No,
a
it's literally DJ Stewart.
Like
He almost hit for the cycle tonight.
Wait, was that
come
his
on.
first home run as an Indian?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
no,
it
it
was
was his first. That was his first.
Someone in our chat said it was his first home run as an Indian.
You did.
I didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't say that. But Stanton also went yard tonight after the Yankees were up by a
People were
bunch.
saying Bieber was tipping, and then the one thing John Boy said, he was like, "Did anyone tell Stanton that? He looked terrible."
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Up
I mean
until the
Stanton
home
didn't
run.
look.
Stanton was really bad.
I
But
mean,
I
but
mean,
He was the
everyone,
only one chasing breaking balls in the dirt.
everyone
That's why
got
they
hit
got
tonight
to him.
except for Hicks, and Hicks got 2 walks, so it kind of makes up for it. But
No.
solid ass night.
Mhm.
If you really look
Solid
at it,
ass night.
that was his first home run as a Cleveland Indian this year.
Exactly.
And he comes back in screaming like that.
Yeah, no, Josh Naylor. I mean,
That pissed me
hopefully he
off.
doesn't kill us again tomorrow night. But I think we could all agree that the offense tonight blew way past our expectations.
The
Is that
offense, as we said, he said, if this version of the Yankees showed up, they're not.
No one's
gonna
beating them.
No one's
No
beating a
one's
team
beating
like
them
this.
if they do
I
this
mean,
every
but
night.
Let's relax.
Garrett Cole.
They're not going to do this
If-
every night.
If they do this, all right.
If they do this.
team, you know what I mean, though. Like, the
Yeah.
offense
They
shows
were
up.
still making Bieber work. Like, yeah, even with that, but they were still making Bieber work. They were taking close pitches. I mean, Bieber has one of the best chase rates, especially on that curveball in the game. I think the best this year. And I mean, everyone was taking it from the top of the order to the
Glaber's
bottom.
at bat was filthy.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
wanna-
Walk.
I want to grab this comment for a minute. Higgy did call a great game. I think I put this in the chat before as
He had the
well.
ball, too.
I would not be opposed to Higashioka starting once again tomorrow. I think he really just proved tonight that
besides
he's
that throw
solid
to
as hell.
center. Besides
Yeah,
the throw
besides
to
the
center.
throw to center, but that
But
was brutal. But
good
he
play by
really did
Glaber.
great. He did
Mhm.
great. His at bats weren't putrid either. Put up some solid
Yeah,
at bats.
yeah.
He
Hit
got
the
a
ball
hit.
hard.
Struck out on one of the most disgusting curveballs I've seen in a long
Yeah,
time.
shout out
Had
Kyle
a couple hard
Higashioka.
ground balls.
It was solid.
Great job,
Yeah. So tomorrow night we got Tanaka on the mound. The dagger has to be put in the coffin.
You have to.
That's the only way.
Mhm.
And Tampa
get that.
won tonight. So if Tampa wins
Barely.
tomorrow as well,
Barely. Tampa
I mean,
didn't look
They
overpowered.
looked like
They did
crap
not.
today.
yeah,
They did not-
No, they
I
did.
mean-
They didn't look too good.
The Yankees,
They
if the
looked
Yankees
good
face
in
the end.
Tampa, if the Yankees face Tampa hitting like this, no one's stopping the. If the Yankees, I'm not saying they're put up 12 a game, but if the Yankees are this potent of an offense, like everyone top to bottom hitting, no one's stopping them.
Yeah. No, I completely agree.
Going into the postseason, like if you look at every major network that represents baseball, a lot of them didn't have the Yankees going past this first round. They always talked
Nope.
about how the Indians had one of the best rotations in the American League. You're went up against a Triple Crown winner and a possible Cy Young MVP winner for this year, and you went out and dominated him. And
Yeah.
This is an
he
actual
had like
team.
what 105 pitches by like the 5th inning, and meanwhile
even make
Garrett
it out
Cole
of the
had
fifth,
like
yeah.
60 by the 5th
A
inning.
bunch of teams literally this year when in his outings, they are taking those fastballs. The Yankees are not going to let you sneak a fastball by them. If they can pounce on it before he gets to the breaking ball, they're going to do that. I mean, Judge, literally the first pitch of the postseason he saw, he's taken out to right center. I mean,
Yeah, but I think
I'm so
like
glad
I
he
hate
did
to play
that.
devil's advocate here, but I think we do need to remember the series isn't over.
no,
Like,
not at
by
all.
any
No,
means.
it's not.
The Yankees still need to come into Cleveland tomorrow. Hopefully, there's no rain out and kill them once again. Like you can't even have a competitive game. Tonight was the best case scenario for the Yankees. There was no key bullpen pieces that had to be used. Garrett Cole gave you 7 throwing innings. Luis Sessa came in, did pretty solid. That's all you could really ask for at that point. And they didn't have to use any of their high leverage guys. Tomorrow, you have Britton, Green, Chapman, all rested, ready to go.
Everybody's ready.
That's
And Ottavino as
perfect
well.
case scenario.
Don't fucking say his name.
No,
Who?
Ottavino.
Ottavino.
Don't fucking
No,
say his
no
name.
Ottavino.
Do not
Honestly,
have his-
tonight would have been the night to get Ottavino some work and
Josh
just
Naylor
see
will-
what
Josh
you could expect
Naylor
from him.
will hit a ball 570 feet off of Ottavino.
I
you
don't want
guys-
to talk about Josh now.
Did you know Josh Naylor is only 23 years old?
He looks like
Yeah, they
Carlos
got him
Santana.
in the Clevenger deal.
He's only
Um,
23. Wow.
Yeah, this is really the key of tonight. They didn't swing at the breaking
Yep.
ball in the dirt for
That's
the
why
most
they won.
part, unless Stanton.
I mean,
They were
one-
so disciplined tonight. It's
one player I
ridiculous.
want to give
I
major
was
shout out
shocked.
to is Aaron Hicks. Hicks looked very controlled behind at home plate today, and everybody thought he was
always does,
injured.
though.
And people questioned whether he got injured or not running because he was running a little gimpy or something. But I think Aaron Hicks, when he's good, he's an underrated center fielder for the New York Yankees.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
I mean, I don't really like him batting third, but then like
Yeah.
you see what he
No,
did
I don't
tonight,
either.
No,
I
but
like
then you
him
see what he
fifth.
did tonight, and it's like he draws a big 2-out walk or whatever it was, and then Voit comes up and hits him in. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, you can put him anywhere, I guess. But
I like Glaber behind Gio.
Same.
I like him
Um,
down there. He looks comfortable.
Should we do the water at the end, or should we do it
No.
now?
Well, you're technically doing 2 bottles of water,
What are
so
we
start
at
with the
right
Brett
now?
Gardner one now, and then
We
the
got
other
like
one.
43 people.
So let's just recap for the new people here. Can you, if I text you the video, could you put it on the screen?
Yeah, I could pop it up on the screen.
All right,
could
let
do
me
that.
send it to you right now.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who are unaware, we kind of made a bet in the pregame, and I kind of said that if Brett Gardner went yard tonight, I would be dumping a bottle of ice water on
There
my
you
head after the game. You sent it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. But yeah, what are some other takeaways from tonight? Who impressed? Who didn't really impress you too much?
I mean, for anyone, when Garrett Cole was struggling, that said this guy is not worth it. I have one thing to say to you: go fuck yourself. I mean,
Those are fighting words. Jesus.
well, no, I mean, this is why you pay a guy $324 million.
Brandon, I mean,
that was unhinged.
that was unhinged.
Exactly. But
And also,
when is the
shout out
last
to the
time
people.
you could?
Before you go on to, I just want to give a shout out to the people who are calling this a fake season. And
Oh my God, don't get me started.
whoever wins
Don't
the
get me
World
started.
Series has an asterisk. Because if
Don't
you look at
get me
Yankees
started.
Twitter, I could say about 50% of Yankees Twitter believe this season is a fake season. So if the Yankees win the World Series, don't come out and say,
So you
yeah, I
know
was
what's
so
going to
excited.
happen in 3 weeks? They're going to come out like, oh, we won number 28, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to go digging through all their tweets, and I'm going to pull them up. So
Kevin said use an umbrella. I could definitely use an umbrella right now.
No,
Um,
no, bro.
but
I
no,
mean,
the
Pat's
thing
hair
with
is
Cole-
basically an umbrella if you look at it.
honestly, when
I
is
have
the last
solid
time?
ass hair, bro. Like, it's not even an insult.
When's the last time you were as comfortable having a Yankee pitcher step on the mound and be like, okay, he's dominating?
CC and
Masahiro Tanaka.
Tanaka,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
when he first got
Tanaka.
here.
All right, should we watch this video right now?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Let me know if there's audio.
There should be. No, we don't hear audio.
No?
No audio.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a fail.
That's a really big fail.
I'll just play it off of my phone if you need me to.
Yeah, just play it off of your phone. I wish I could
agree
get
with you,
the,
Daryl.
Gardner hits a home run tonight. Pat, on the postgame, will take a bottle of water and pour it on his head. I swear on anything, if Brett Gardner hits a home run tonight, I will dump a bottle of water on my head. Actually, not even bottle. I'll put it in my dugout mug.
So you got to do with the dugout mug as well. The
Dugout
bottle
mug's
of
right
water
here.
and the dugout mug.
Should we just get it done right now?
Yeah, but you got to
go
do the
ahead,
other one later because you have 2.
All right, I'll do 2 of them. Wait, you guys banter about the game. I got to get a towel. Just 1 second.
So
So really,
that was fucking fun. That was fun.
That was fun to watch.
I feel like we're all a reverse jinx when it comes to Brett Gardner because every time we bash on this guy, whether if you look at the Chicken Bucket Boys podcasting, whether you look at Jay and Kramer's Twitter, Unhinged New York's Twitter, we're always against Brett Gardner being in this lineup because he's towards the end of his career, and whether he retires or not, we still feel like Clint Frazier's an
Pat's going to the
underappreciated.
beach.
He's like
I'm ready.
Clint Frazier's one of the
Take the AirPod out. Take the AirPod. Take the
Oh,
AirPods
one of
out.
the
yeah,
most
no,
underutilized
that would've been
players. So
I feel like we trash Gardner every single day, though.
Someone said in the chat says also having Luke Voigt back in this lineup hitting shows how much we missed him last year. Remember, I've mentioned that before. Last year we had Edwin Encarnacion not hitting. Pat doing the dugout
was
mug and
so
then the entire
bad.
bottle. I mean, after I say the first Twins game,
Oh, shit.
dugout
Don't
mug is very
drink it.
shallow.
Should we make the dugout mug see
I
through?
mean, we only got a little bit left. So it's like, oh my, bro, this is so much water. It's so cold. I have so
Yeah.
much electronics underneath me.
Well,
So
go
honestly,
near the
don't
electronics.
What if I put like a towel over them?
That should be better.
God.
Let's get every towel in your house.
I love how this kid makes a bet but doesn't think this straightforward.
I
for
didn't
forward
think Brett Gardner was going to hit a home run.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Do we
Exactly.
think Brett Gardner was going
Come on.
dead fucking
No.
center?
No,
All right.
maybe a little
I'll
poke
do
out
it.
the right, but
Should I just do it right now?
I mean, from the
don't-
time you hit the home run,
I would honestly stand up and move a little bit back.
Yeah, but my bed's over there.
and
The electronics are right there.
well, that sounds like a you problem.
You
he
fucking
missed.
missed. You
He
fucking
missed.
missed. Just go for it. 1. I'll count you down. 3.
Should I do a front? Is that a better plan?
Stand up and take
Just
a step
do
back.
it.
Stand up and take a step back.
Just do it.
Just go.
Ooh. That was more water than I thought it was, to be honest.
Stoked, bro.
You still have
Bro, it looks
another
like a
water
wet
bottle you have to do,
Where-
right?
where's the other water bottle?
You have to do another water bottle.
This
Where's the other
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
And the one outside your door.
fucking sucks. That's fucking cool.
He's crying.
So fucking cool, bro.
And for everybody watching right now, if you're 2 minutes in and you see the stream go dead, that means Pat's electronics are completely washed right now.
No, I think we're good. I'm sitting in I forgot to put a towel underneath me. I'm fucking sitting in a pile of water right now.
And we
Why do you
expect
look
you
You
to
honestly look like you're about to cry.
He looks
You
like
look
Garrett
you're about to
Cole.
cry.
He looks like Garrett
wait,
Cole
wait.
now, not gonna
Pat's
lie.
like that girl that's obsessed with Brett Gardner that cried after he hit his 100th career home run.
All right, so back to
Where's the other
what
water
were we
bottle?
talking about? Garrett
We'll
Cole.
save that for the end.
Yeah,
We'll
where's
save
your
that
other
for the
water
end.
bottle?
We'll do it at the end.
You want me to do a second? Oh, it's outside my. All right, we'll do that later. I'll just
Yeah,
sip my
because
water.
of your Indians winning 4-0.
There's no echo, right?
No,
No.
you're good.
Raul said no more towels. Not
No
a
more
towel. This sucks.
You better just keep your mouth
know-
shut.
Content.
Feeling to just sit in wet clothes.
Well,
Yeah.
don't agree to stuff because you
Hold on,
already
hold
know
on, hold
when
on.
you make a bet about something you don't believe in, it's
Wait, no, this
automatically
is
gonna
kind of
happen.
true though. Isn't that kind of what you look like after a locker room? So yeah. No, this is awesome. Only because
It's not ice cold water though.
could you imagine how much this would suck if the Yankees lost but Gardner hit a home run? I would be
Let me ask you guys a
He'd be
quick
literally
question.
crying.
Why aren't there going to be any champagne celebrations?
Look what someone said in the chat.
after
Look
you
what
win a
someone said in the chat.
Oh my god! If Gardner hits one tomorrow, you have to shave your head. I don't know
Hey,
about
Pat,
that.
you have a cute dog, but Pat dissing another Pat is the best thing for us right now.
No, that one I can't do. But if
Why not?
tomorrow for the
Put
pregame
number
show-
11 in the side of your head.
Oh, an on-air tattoo. I mean, that's money. I gotta get a tattoo artist to
You
my
got a
house.
Gardner face on your
I
ass.
know,
if
I
they
know.
win
Tomorrow
twice.
in our pregame show, we'll come up with something fun for me to do if the Yankees.
Oh,
do
okay. I got
I have the idea.
another bet. Wait. I'm just gonna make this bet.
Should we make a list at this point?
If
If
anyone
Brett-
has any decent ideas that don't include me,
Wait.
shaving my
I made
head,
this
put it in
bet
the
to you a couple months ago.
Oh shit!
I said if
What?
Brett Gardner had a significant home run in a playoff series,
I do remember
you
this.
have to
Wait,
you have to buy his jersey.
he's right.
I wouldn't-
I do remember that. I do remember that.
I made that bet. I said if Brett Gardner
But
had a
is this-
significant
is
home
this
run in
like-
the playoffs,
I don't
but
know.
don't
if this
forget
is-
it gave
If
him
you
the
can
lead.
find a clip of me saying that, I'll do it.
It's
But,
in the
I don't
group
remember
chat.
I like
saying
what
that.
Lou
It's in
said.
the group chat.
Where? Oh, if Brett Gardner hits a home run tomorrow, all of you have to throw a bottle of water. I
Deal.
think that's
Deal.
only fair.
Deal.
I mean,
Yeah, because he
my
won't.
bold spots
I'll
could
do it.
exceed expectations
Brandon should
tomorrow
do
if
it.
we do that.
I'll do it. I
Kevin
haven't left his hair. I'll do it.
I mean-
all right. Can we talk about the Indians for a little bit and get off the whole water topic while I sit in my fucking dirty water? Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with the way the Yankees locked down the Indians' top hitters. I know Josh Naylor kind of went off, but Francisco Lindor didn't do anything.
Shit.
Jose Ramirez, all he really had was that double down the line. But I mean, other than
They
that,
shut down Santana and they shut down Fremio Reyes.
they shut them down, bro. Cesar Hernandez
Had
didn't do
no
shit
chance
either.
against Cole.
So, I mean, I think Tanaka should just follow the same game plan tomorrow. Obviously, he can't challenge them with the heat that Cole can, but I think he has the stuff that could. I think it'll be a good balance from them seeing heat today, and then tomorrow Tanaka will just finesse them.
What Tanaka was successful with in 2017 was the splitter. I don't remember him throwing the splitter that much this year. So if that splitter can make a return next year, because I just feel like an inside pitch to those Indian hitters, especially Jose Ramirez, they'll just turn on. So Tanaka's really going to need to just find that splitter again and just send us to the promised land.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
The great thing is Cole,
look-
Tanaka only has to go 5 or 6. When we
We have
the
a secret weapon in the bullpen.
Oh, I like this one from Victor. Gatorade bath if Gardner hits another home run.
I don't
I'm
have-
so down for that. I mean, that would suck because I would
That's
be
a lot
so
of Gatorade.
thirsty after. But I mean, damn.
That's a lot of Gatorade.
That's a lot of Gatorade. But
Or
Tonight,
just get like champagne or something and just like spray it in
Start
your have your mom
popping
just
bottles.
spray it in your eyes.
Yeah.
I'll put on some goggles.
No
Um,
goggles. Feel
No
the burn.
goggles. No goggles.
I think we could all agree that tonight couldn't have gone better for the Yankees. I think tonight was the best case scenario.
Perfect situation.
No one could have predicted them scoring 7 runs off Shane Bieber. Like, I understand some of us were like optimistic and thought that they could get to him, but I don't think any of us thought they were going to score 7 runs off him. Like,
If I'm
expecting-
being honest, I thought they were gonna get like after Judge's homer. I thought Bieber would go like 5 or 6 and give up maybe 3,
yeah, I agree 100%.
maybe 3, and then he just kept getting rocked.
He kept throwing fastballs in the middle of the plate. And
They were taking his curveballs and they were jumping on the fastballs, and it was a beautiful.
Well, if you really look at it, back in 2017, the Yankees were going up against Kluber, Bauer, and I forget who else, but they were all projected not to hit Kluber.
Yeah,
The Yankees
Same
rocked
situation.
Kluber in
He
Cleveland,
rocked Kluber.
and the Yankees just rocked Bieber in Cleveland as well. So either way, the Yankees.
They're in the driver's
Can you-
seat. But
They were
Can
very.
you call them? Can you call them the underdogs in this playoff run?
yeah. The Yankees are the underdog.
No. They
Oh, we
should
got a
look at all-
comment from Brian DeGeneiro. We love Brian DeGeneiro.
Is his
you guys
computer
think
working
Brett
now?
Gardner should start the rest of the postseason?
If your computer works, then yeah.
Honestly,
clip,
it
Pat.
hurts
Hold
to
the
say, but after his performance today, you got to put him in.
I think you have to, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I think we all know I'm not Brett Gardner's biggest fan. I just had to dump a bottle of water on my head because I doubt him so much. But I think after his performance tonight, he was solid tonight. I don't think anybody could argue that. And he kind of earned his place in the lineup for tomorrow.
I feel
Unfortunately,
so bad for Clint.
I feel awful because who knows if
So
Clint was on the
bad.
lineup today, like he might have been able to do that as well.
I feel so bad for him. Like, I don't care how well Brett does in the postseason. I do not want him on the Yankees next season.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And
100%.
if he is, he's got to be the backup. for
Yeah.
$1
No, I
million.
think, well,
I'm
if you
fine with that,
remember,
but he cannot.
Gardner signed in 2019 as in his mindset. He was totally fine with being a backup, but then all the injuries came. So I feel like he would not mind being a backup.
fair.
I think to him right now, what's most important is not like a full-on retirement ceremony, but like a proper send-off from the crowd where he can get
I
on the
get
field.
that. Yeah,
Like,
I get it.
and he deserves that. He's played for us long enough and has been like a staple in our lineup. He deserves that send-off. I
Yeah,
think that's
we
more
do,
important to him than starting.
Yeah, like you just said, we trash him a lot now in his later years, but he has been a staple for us. He's been, when it comes to injuries, he's been there. So
Yeah.
The only injury I remember him ever having was his broken wrist. That was it.
Yeah. But to be honest, was this Brett Gardner's like best career postseason game? Because it
Hands
definitely has to be up.
oh shit.
You good, Sean?
Oh, fuck.
I think we got our next CDC.
Wait, Sean's just dying. Like no one's even acknowledging.
Cover
it.
your mouth.
I'm good.
Stop the spread. Do I have to play the Brian Covert advertisement?
Yeah, do it.
I mean, I think in honor of Brett Gardner having an outstanding game tonight, I think we should show our viewers Brian DeGeneiro waving the bandana.
Oh, we'll end it with that. Don't worry. They'll get Brian DeGeneiro waving.
Say, don't do it. He's gonna
Do it. You have to do it. You have to do it now.
Brian said don't. All right, I guess we have
We got
to
the
do it right now.
bandanas from the last
We'll
wild
see you guys
card
in like
game.
20 seconds. We'll just play this clip of Brian talking about Brett Gardner.
We cannot wait until Brett Gardner's number is retired. It's just he's going to be in the festival in Monument Park. He's going to be waving the bandanas and the flags. He's so ready to go. So we're going to talk about how important it is they retire Brett Gardner's number.
So that's our fellow colleague here, Brian DeGeneiro, just talking about his love for Brett Gardner. And clearly it paid off tonight because Brett Gardner is one of the MVPs of the Yankees game.
I
Brian,
mean-
shout out to you for that.
And also going back to Brett Gardner, you're not the only one who made a bet with a challenge about Brett Gardner. Another Yankee Twitter member made a bet that if Brett Gardner hit a home run or a big hit,
Did he
would
do that?
He chugged down a shot of
He
hot
did it?
sauce.
Shout
No,
out to Julian
he's-
Delarte.
He said he was gonna do a whole bottle if he hit a homer, but he hit the double. So he's like, all right, I'll do a shot. But did he do the bottle?
That
I hope
I'm gonna
so.
check.
If he did
He
a
has
bottle,
to.
he'd probably be dead. Like, I don't think that's possible.
I mean, if you want to be
I
on
mean-
the toilet for 12 hours straight,
Shit, I'll do that
Yes,
for.
I agree 100% with this comment. It did look like Brett Gardner had something to prove.
Also, I actually have a
He's
I'm
quick
glad
thing.
he proved me
That's
wrong.
good enough. Yeah.
Just kind of, so you saw today Yuli Gurriel got a contract extension. I have a weird feeling that the Yankees and DJ LeMahieu have probably already talked about it. Like, I think it's
yeah.
like a mutual agreement that he's re-signing. They're just going to go over the logistics.
Was was his contract only on a 1 year, $7 million extension?
Yeah, with an option for a second. But I didn't realize Gurriel's old. Like, I think he's in his late 30s. I mean, he defected from Cuba, but
That Hicks catch.
Yo, wait, we got Kyle Condor in the chat. What's up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle? How's it going, my man?
Kyle, you missed it. Pat had to pour a bottle of water on his head because Brett Gardner hit a home run.
Yeah, no, I'll be doing another one. Don't worry. So if you want to see me dump another bottle of water on my head, just stay tuned.
I have an idea.
But that Hicks catch, bro. I mean, obviously, like his route to the ball, he got a bad read on it originally, but that was a solid ass catch. I mean, I think Lindor hit that ball too, right?
I believe so.
I think he did.
One play I wanted to question. We kind of got scared, but it was 2 outs in the bottom of the first, I believe, and Glaber had the pop out. And instead of lining up with the ball, he stuck his arm
standing over here and he called it over here.
That scared the living
Wait,
shit out of
in
me.
the first inning, right?
Dude, if he dropped that, we would have lost the game.
Bro,
That's just how it goes for us.
All of them running to the mound and like,
they
had the ball. I was like, here we go.
I was screaming with my mom next to me, like, someone
And
called.
I
I saw Glaber go near the mound. I'm like, oh fuck, he's gonna fall down.
Yeah.
Where'd my
And I
hat
was also
go?
laughing at the point where, like, right after Stanton had an at bat, they showed him and Judge standing next to each other, and Stanton was wearing a sweatshirt. He was wearing a hoodie with.
Can we talk about how fucking tall that fucking umpire is? I just gotta say that the fucking umpire is 6'7".
Yo, I got
you
you.
can
Kyle.
say the
I'll
F
text you
word.
after. Don't
I
mind
can
me.
say it more if you want me to.
No.
But I mean, for the most part, I mean, the Yankees look great tonight. I mean, this is exactly what we were looking for.
I feel like
for
we
them
can
to,
talk about this game for hours.
we literally could. I
Talk
mean,
about it.
the fact that we didn't have to use any major bullpen arms. Cole,
I don't want
dominant.
tonight to end. Like, tonight is just like, I just want to embrace the moment as much as possible because who knows what the hell is going to happen tomorrow.
Can I
Like,
just say this? I
what's-
don't want this to be one of those another regular season game where the Yankees dominate, they score more than 10 runs, and then the next day they barely get any hits or runners in scoring position.
That's what's scary because like
I
we've
think-
seen the Yankees have done this season. They've gone off and then they come back and they don't do it again. So
you
that's
just gotta
a little
hope that they
nervous
come back
about
like
it,
they did
but-
in the Blue Jay series.
But I think they're pissed off. to
Oh
be
no,
honest.
100%.
like
They
I
hear
mentioned in
all
our
the
last time.
BS, like they're pissed.
Like I mentioned in our postseason preview, like right after that game against Miami, the camera was on Judge, and Judge had that
He
angry
was-
look.
oh
He was
my
shaking his head.
God.
He was like,
He's like,
basically
okay.
like, it's time. It's time.
I mean,
and then
here's
what's he
the
do
thing.
his first at bat? Homer.
Bomb. I mean, if you look at all the brackets and everyone's saying, "Oh, Indians, Yankees are playing like shit. Yankees are playing like shit." If you give the Yankees any kind of like bulletin board material,
You can't
that's
do that.
why I will say this: if the Rays are probably looking at the Yankees are fucking pissed right now. If we face Tampa, Tampa's not facing the same team they faced in the regular season.
Could you
I have
imagine a
not-
sweep of Tampa for us? And
I have not
Could you
seen the
imagine?
Yankees this pissed off.
if we
'Cause,
sweep
like,
Tampa Bay, bro, oh my
In
god.
2018, we
All right.
wanted a team. So now
Let's-
Tampa's probably like, let's get the Yankees, and
Let's
we gotta
paint
do
this
it.
picture right now. Now this is based on an assumption. Let's assume that the Yankees beat Cleveland tomorrow and Tampa beats Toronto. That means we have a Yankees Rays ALDS. What are your predictions for that series? Because I would have the
Yankees
Yankees in 4. You would have the Yankees sweeping the Rays.
The
I don't
Yankees
think they
are
would
pissed
sweep.
off.
I'll just
Like,
say this: the Yankees
Oh, it's really tough.
will score 6 runs against Tyler Glasnow in the first game.
Ooh.
No,
That's
because
my-
if
That's
I
my
agree
bold
with you.
prediction.
I agree
because
with you. Because last time
honestly, if you really look at it, there's no home field advantage in this playoff series. The only fans that are in the crowd is your family members, and that's about it. There's no like home field advantage of like the crowd supporting you and backing you up. Honestly, you're playing in your home field. Like example, Cleveland, Tampa, Oakland. There's no home field advantage because securely in any sport, home field advantage is when you have your fans backing you up every single game. So honestly, I could see the Yankees scoring 6 runs against Tyler Glasnow in the first game.
I agree with you.
If both teams advance.
I agree
Not
with you
anymore.
because last time they faced him, I believe when he was like basically no hitting him for like 5 innings, they were chasing his curveball in the dirt every single time. Every single time. So if they do what they did tonight with Bieber and you don't touch that, you make them throw fastballs, they'll be fine.
This was a different Yankees team tonight. I mean,
I'm shocked.
I could
honestly
say
shocked.
this until I'm blue in the face, but I know we had all this talk and we were like, which team is going to show up? The team that went 10-0 and 15-5 to start the season, or the team that went 6-16 or whatever it was, something stupid. And shockingly, a completely different team showed up than what we saw to end the regular season. They really locked into postseason mode. And to be completely honest, I was not expecting it. Kevin, the game will be played in San Diego if they make it to the ALDS. And also, bottle of water challenge, I already did it, but I'll do it once again to wrap things up once we end, just for all the
Because-
people
Yeah.
that missed it.
It's only the wild card game where the top seeds have the home field advantage for the 3 games.
Well, I mean, Tampa's going to have home field advantage technically because they're the higher seed once we get to the ALDS.
Quick question. So when they go to San Diego, is it going to be Tampa home team game 1 and 2, and then games 3, 4? Yankees
I
would
think
wear
so.
the
I
pinstripes?
think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think they're
If
just
they
going to do
got
the same
all
format as
5
usual.
games as like the home team 5 times in a row, I wouldn't like that.
I'm kind of excited to see the Yankees play at Petco Park because, first of all, it's a beautiful stadium. And
Stanton has success there. Stanton.
Who's
What the fuck
playing
was
that?
that? Stanton has a lot of success there. Stanton won the home run derby there, but he also in the World Baseball Classic fucking hit a ball I think went through one of the
Okay,
windows.
well, Brandon.
We can't compare.
We can't really say Stan has had success there because he won the home run derby there.
No,
I don't
but
think those
in
two
the World
equate.
Baseball Classic, but I do believe he has good stats at Petco Park as a member of the Marlins.
Sure, but I'm saying the home run derby is not really.
No, but then I
something
said,
I think it was just like a
um,
tidbit.
yeah, the World Baseball Classic was saying when he hit a ball through the fucking Western Metal Supply window.
All right. So tomorrow the game's at 7:00. The Yankees got Tanaka going up against Carrasco. What are our predictions for that game? Because
Carrasco hasn't been that good this year. He's been pretty
he's
solid, but
he's
like
been solid.
not
I
like
wanna pick
really,
this
really
ball.
good though.
Not like Bieber level, and the Yankees destroyed Bieber.
I feel like
So-
he's been better in the past, so I'm not really.
My prediction, I'll give mine first. I think Tanaka comes out, throws 6 strong, and then they go to the bullpen from there because it's rested. I think the Yankees take it tomorrow 6-2. That's my
Yeah,
that's my
I was
prediction.
thinking like 7-3 or 7-4 Yankees.
It's not going to be a blowout
Tanaka-
like tonight.
We're
Tanaka,
gonna
like,
have a
6 innings, 2 or 3 runs.
We're gonna have a repeat of 2017 1-0 Yankees.
Wow, that's
We're
bold.
gonna
Bold.
we're gonna get a pitcher's duel.
Bold.
That's really bold. Um,
But hey, anything can happen. Brett Gardner.
no, I was talking about. I'm assuming that's Paris gave us with his Tampa prediction, bottle of water on his prediction. Okay, Paris, dump a bottle of water in your head right now. Thoughts on the Astros game?
No, the Twins are
The Twins
Nice.
suck.
the
both,
Can I
Twins
just be
defense
honest
is
with you?
terrible.
both of them look terrible.
Really look at Maeda threw a solid game in the beginning, but the bullpen blew it. And also, the Twins had so many
Polanco
opportunities
blew it.
with runners in scoring position. I believe they had twice in the game they had bases loaded and they didn't capitalize.
That's what I
But-
thought the Yankees were going to do today.
And then when you look at the
Completely honest.
bullpen blew the game in the top of the 9th.
No,
The
that was
Astros had
no.
bases-
No, that was
Wasn't
Polanco.
It was Polanco, but it was a ground ball,
Because it
and
was
they flipped to
first and
Polanco
second,
and he
2
dropped
outs.
it.
Yeah.
He
First and
pulled
second, 2
what
outs,
we
no
are
4 outs.
scared that Gleyber Torres is gonna pull.
The Twins
Gotcha.
played like we all thought the Yankees were going to play like.
Exactly.
Exactly. But I mean, I think it's fair to say Romo didn't look too good. Like he wasn't lights
he's
out.
not that
Romo's
good.
not good anymore.
So their
He's really
bullpen's not good. Their pitching doesn't scare me. But one thing about that Astros game that kind of confused me was Greinke coming out after like what was it?
79
after 6?
pitches. No,
After
4
7
innings.
4 innings, 79 pitches.
79 pitches.
Maybe
It's the right move,
maybe
though.
what their plan is to save Greinke for a possible game 3.
Who's the left-handed pitcher that came in again?
Frank
Valdez.
Valdez. He threw it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I think on the broadcast they're saying he was supposed to be the game 2 starter for tomorrow.
They're probably going a mixture of Urquidy and
Here's an idea.
Probably
Here's a crazy ass idea. What if they just go Valdez Greinke tomorrow? Like, what are the odds they just pull that?
They won't do that.
Say,
If
all right.
they're-
Say, how
I
many
can see
pitches
that
did
in
Valdez
game
throw
3.
today?
I think
mean, he threw
Valdez threw
5,
like
man.
3. Yeah, he finished
Valdez
the game.
threw 5 scoreless.
Yeah, but how many
So
pitches?
my guess would be like 70 to 80, maybe. Because his first inning was not very good. He
I
walked
could
a
see
couple
both of them being available for game 3 if it gets down to that.
If
Yeah.
anyone, it'll be
guys.
Greinke.
In do or die
They have
time.
McCullers
Yeah.
pitching for game 3.
Brian says bring back Nolan Ryan and run him out there.
Honestly,
Get out of here,
Nolan
bro.
Ryan could probably
Ryan.
throw harder than Brett Gardner, honestly. Nolan Ryan probably has a better arm than Brett Gardner right now. Still love
Yeah.
Brett
Sounds
Gardner.
Valdez had 66 pitches.
Oh,
That's
really?
really good for. I mean,
Really?
but actually, now that I think about it, he was carving Minnesota up, like destroying them.
That's really good, though, considering that he
In
did
5
walk the
innings, he
first
gave
couple.
up 2 hits, 3 walks, had 5 strikeouts, and 44 out of the 66 pitches he threw were strikes.
He kept throwing that curveball and like down and in, and he just kept swinging right over.
But
it.
you know what else is my takeaway from that Astros Twins game today?
Astros are still not scary.
Astros still suck. Like
so
the Astros
bad.
don't scare
They're
me whatsoever.
They had,
Twins
the
just-
worst, they had the worst batting average in all of baseball this year.
I mean,
And
it doesn't.
No surprise, but other than
like-
the walk he had and he had a run, RBI, Jose Altuve is absolutely atrocious when they're not
He's
banging on
trash.
trash cans.
Garbage.
Trash. Jose Altuve,
Sucks.
if you're watching this, I hate you. And
You know
I
who's
don't
worse
think
than
you
Jose
should even be in the
Altuve?
league.
You know who's worse than him?
Carlos
Josh
Correa.
Reddick. Josh
Oh,
Reddick.
no, that's in the running too. Josh
Oh,
Reddick.
let's talk about Josh Reddick missing 10 hittable pitches.
How about the play he had in right field?
Oh,
terrible.
this is a good comment too, Kevin. You're on fire today. Do you think that if it goes 3, Cole would offer to pitch game 3?
Fuck yeah.
If I'm the Yankees, I would have Hap start and then
You'd
Cole come into
offer.
relief after 3 innings.
I
Would
could
they let him?
definitely see Cole come out of the bullpen. I don't
I
know
can
if they would
see-
let him though.
No,
He,
honestly,
he would
for-
say he would, but they wouldn't let
he
him.
would say he would, but like that's different. Like this is like 2 days rest. No, one actually. It'll technically be 1 day rest after throwing 100 plus pitches. If anything, if we go to a game 3, the secret weapon is going to be Devi Garcia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agreed.
I think Devi will be a
Because
long
like
relief
as much as
option for
you
sure.
want to win a game 3, you can't just run Cole back out there. You got to think about long term health. You can't do
Yeah.
that.
We got some. I think every single playoff game is being played tomorrow, right?
Honestly, my
National League
favorite
and American
matchup
League.
besides the Yankees is the first game of the day. We got Max Fried versus Trevor Bauer.
Yeah, that Reds Braves series is going to be solid.
It's also kind of weird seeing a baseball game on ABC. I don't think I've
I
ever
don't mind
seen
it. I don't mind it.
For the game that was on TBS, did anyone like listen to it? Was what's that? What's the basketball announcer?
The next
Ernie
round
Johnson.
is
Ernie
3 of
Johnson.
5.
Was he
Kevin.
announcing the game?
I was that the Rays game?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch that game.
Ernie Johnson's always on TBS though.
Yeah.
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 He works he's employed by
Did you guys
Turner.
watch that TBS game though?
A
No.
little bit.
Because
Yeah.
I turned it on, and I think this is just an Oakland thing. But bro, I hate the camera in Oakland. Like it's
They
just
weren't on
so
TBS.
brutal.
Oakland's getting swept. Like they're not.
You said
winning
Oakland's getting swept.
Why would they
And
pitch
Who's going
Luzardo
for them
game?
tomorrow?
I mean, who
Bassett.
else would they throw? That's the thing.
Bassett.
Oh, Bassett. They're throwing Bassett game too. I mean,
Yeah, but Luzardo was. I mean, like,
Wow, Reds
I guess
Braves
you don't
starts
know.
at 12.
yeah, 12 to like
That's crazy.
midnight for baseball.
And then Cubs
Yeah.
Marlins at 2.
I think the
Yankees
Marlins
have the
win
night
that
game
series.
again at 7. Wait, is there a night game on tonight? No, right?
no,
I think the
there's a
latest
10
game
o'clock
tomorrow
game.
is Dodgers and
Sean, are you good?
He
The
covered
Do I
water?
that.
have to play the COVID ad?
Dude, like it's like stuck in my throat. Pause.
Dodgers Brewers
Pause.
tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
That's solid. I like that. So hopefully after the Yankees win, could watch the Dodgers Brewers. But if they lose, then I'll
Brian,
just go cry
I think, we
myself to
should,
sleep.
I think we should play the COVID ad just to make sure everyone remembers.
I don't have it on here. I gotta upload it. We'll play it after I upload it. But in the meantime, what else can we talk about the game tonight?
We pretty much hit a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so
Oh.
much we could talk about. Brett
Oh,
Gardner.
I got
blowing my
one.
mind. What?
Who do you put a catcher tomorrow?
Oh,
I
that's a
got you,
good
okay.
topic because I tweeted this out on our @Unhinged New York page on Twitter. Shout out to that page. But I want to go with Kyle Higashioka, bro. I mean, he other than the atrocious play
Comment. Look at fucking Kevin's comment.
I like Kevin's
because of
comment.
beer and some snacks, and yeah,
Look.
basically.
That's a move.
But yeah, Kyle Higashioka, I think he's my guy for tomorrow. I know he won't start tomorrow because Gary's gonna get it. But putting Gary in that lineup, I just don't want him to kill anything, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Why
not a good flow.
If they rolled out the same lineup, why not?
I would have no complaints whatsoever.
Yeah.
Higgy
But no one's doing all
proved himself tonight.
like a
Gary
random
proved
name.
himself tonight.
Yep.
So yeah,
Just
you
gotta be
guys
consistent
agree?
tomorrow.
You just go with Higgy tomorrow if you were Boone.
Same lineup.
Why would you mess with it? You just put up 12 runs. Why would you?
You know
mess
it
with
won't be though, right?
Oh no, obviously he's gonna mess with it.
I want to say that's kind of it for us tonight.
Well, we have one more bottle of water.
We do
Nice
have
try,
one more bottle of water.
Yeah, nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, you know what? Let me go get the water. I'll be right back.
This dude.
Never make. So Judge just said that he was pointing to his wrist because Gleyber Torres had talked about wanting the postseason game belt, and Judge said, "Hey, we got a lot of game left."
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at the box score right now. No, I'm just frozen because I'm looking at the box score from tonight, and I'm kind of shocked that
I hope we get
Judge only had one hit because I feel like he kind of pumped up better at bats than that. Like, am I going crazy, or I feel like it
He's
just
1 for
seemed
5.
like he performed better tonight than going 1 for 5? Maybe it's because I was so hype after that first inning home
Yeah,
run.
honestly, that
I
first
just forgot about everything
I
else.
think after that home run,
Which
the Yankees were not.
Tanaka are we getting tomorrow? We're getting playoff Tanaka.
Playoff. That
No
shouldn't
doubt
even
in my
be-
mind.
that shouldn't even be a
You are
question.
getting
No doubt.
you are getting game 2 Masahiro Tanaka in Cleveland.
Where
You know
would we
he's
hit
ready for it,
Sanchez?
though.
6 or 7?
8th.
I think I would hit him
Ninth.
on the bench.
No, you hit him 8th, and you actually
Let him sit on
if
the
Gardner's in the lineup. You put Gardner 9th.
Yeah, I don't know why Gardner was 8th today. Not
I
a
mean,
fan
it
of
worked
that.
out.
I mean, I guess.
My only thing is like, all right, I understand Gary Sanchez had his moments this season. He had the big home run against Boston. But I feel like when he's in the lineup, big moments always come down to him. It's
Yeah.
every single time, bro. There's like bases loaded, 1 out. Let me see who's. Bro, Gary Sanchez is up every single time. I don't want that happening tomorrow because when there's bases loaded, 1 out, I trust Higgy 1,000 times more in that situation than Gary. No questions asked.
Because then when you say to Gary, it's okay to strike out, just don't hit it on the ground. That's when he hits it on the ground.
Exactly.
It's like a rocket too.
All right, I think we got to do the final bottle of water,
You
and
should
then
have just
tomorrow
done it
for
all.
a pregame. Nah, because now it spreads the love out. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Pat
but for
AirPod.
Oh shit, yeah.
let him do it.
Brennan's saving my
Let
ass
him
tonight.
do
Holy
it.
shit.
And I saw that. I didn't say anything.
At this rate, I don't even know why you're putting it in the mug. Just dump it on your head.
Shout out Dugout
Free
Mugs.
plug. Free
Don't-
plug for
don't-
Dugout Mugs.
Don't put it on the carpet.
Yeah, no, we'll give her a little dugout mug plug after
If
this.
you want a little 25% off, go on to dugoutmugs.com.
Yeah, what
/unhinged.
Kevin
That's a
said-
really good point, Kevin. I was going to say
the good
that,
thing
but I
about
forgot.
tonight is every time Cleveland scored, we came back in the next inning and scored either 1 or 2. We never let the momentum shift back to Cleveland.
We put him away.
No disrespect to Kevin, but didn't he say at one time the Yankees should not re-sign Masahiro Tanaka?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Kevin did that.
Don't
Kevin's
disrespect my man Kevin like that,
It
Parrot.
was, I think it was
That's
Kevin.
just wrong.
I feel like we've had several Kevins here.
Alexander said Michael K was saying play Sanchez tomorrow since Higgy only had 1 hit and Sanchez another power. All right, this leads me into like another little tangent here. I'm so glad that we don't have to hear the yes booth for the rest of the season. Like, I can only imagine like during the game tonight, the outlandish conversations they would be having during a playoff game. Am I wrong?
Paul.
In a regular season game, I have no problem with them talking about like cool
Kevin did
stories.
say
And
that.
whatnot. Oh, okay.
Oh, Parrot, you have a
Okay,
good
Parrot.
memory. Huh?
Anyway, what was I saying?
Something
I got
about
the seats
Oh
tonight.
yeah, like regular season, like I'm fine with them talking about like a story, whatever, and then comments about the game. But in the playoffs, I just want to hear about the game. I want to hear about the stories and stuff. So
100%.
I
And
love the yes booth, but not in the playoffs.
shout out Matty V and A-Rod. They did an awesome job with the game tonight.
Matt Vasgersian is always doing.
Matt
always
Veskerson
awesome.
is the best.
I love him.
If
Oh,
I'm
and-
Yes Network, I'm throwing the bank at that dude. Just saying, come over, please. But they'll never
Him
get
and-
rid of Case.
Him and Ryan Ruocco in a booth.
Oof, that would be
Don't it-
clutch.
You know what's funny?
What?
Former Yankees Curtis Granderson and Mark Teixeira both projected the Yankees
Fuck 'em.
losing to the Indians.
Well, Mark
Because of
Teixeira
their-
says a
Well, Mark
bunch of
Teixeira's a
outlandish
dweeb.
things.
Like,
He says a bunch of outlandish
Oh,
things.
someone said, what about DJ's contract? As I said, I think they have in a way like a
Link
verbal
check.
agreement. It's just a matter of like how much and how long. DJ
I would give
Brian Cashman's not.
DJ 4 years, $84 million straight up.
Because he straight up says, like, I want to be here. So why would Brian Cashman look at what he's done for the team, see that he wants to stay, and be like, nah.
And
Let him
people
go.
are saying, "Oh, Colorado let him walk." Yeah, Colorado's also
Whoa.
stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The Yankees stole him.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't want to do this.
That sucks. You're doing it.
No, like I really don't want to.
That's
Sorry.
cute.
But
Sorry.
where
You
in my
promised.
contract does it say I had to do it 2 times?
I mean, you're the
because you literally
boss,
picked the Yankees
but
to
then
lose.
again, don't get yourself into trouble and promise the viewers that you're
I
going to do
did
it.
it though.
No,
All right, how about
you
this?
picked-
If
No,
three
You told
people,
Kevin. You told Kevin in the beginning that you were going to do it, and Kevin's one
All
of
right.
our most valuable commenters.
all right,
on
if
our
3
podcast.
people in the chat say that they want me to do it, I'll do it. Okay,
All
that's
right.
fair.
Well, you know Brian's gonna say yes. You know Kevin's gonna say yes.
All right, so we'll
one
see
more
what
person,
happens.
I'll go on it.
No, screw you. That doesn't count. I genuinely like the thought of putting this on my head. Like it's still freezing cold. Like when I put it on before, I'm fucking breathing like I'm in Antarctica.
Brian!
Screw you, Brian. Like it's just not fair.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't see anyone else doing this.
If you want Pat to pour water on his head, say do it.
Don't. Like I don't think anyone else wants to see this again.
Yeah.
Brian, just do it. You can.
That counts again. Good job, Brian.
That's a quality comment because I'm no coward. You know what? Now that
Then
makes
do
me want
it.
to do it.
Do it then. Yeah, Vincent said do it.
Bro.
Sean, this dude Sean said do it. I wonder who that is.
I don't know who that is, but he's pretty good looking.
Jenny.
Oh,
Jenny.
we got other people. We got other people saying it.
You got Jenny, you got Kevin,
said
and you got
people.
Nick. Even those 2 other than Brian, everybody said so.
This
Do it.
sucks. Do you understand like how annoying that feeling is?
Well, then just do it.
No, because I didn't say I would do it.
Bro, I've been sitting in like wet clothes for the last hour.
You realize if you just did it, would have been over by now.
Shout out to Dugout Mugs.
Shout out to Dugout Mugs. Everyone, listen, if you're watching me do this, head over to dugoutmugs.com/unhinged, purchase your very own dugout drinking mug. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I never think it's gonna be that much, and then it's just like,
I'm never doing this again, dude. Like
Would you rather pour water on your head, or would you rather shave your head?
would you rather the Yankees?
I think that's a given. But like when this happens, I like lose my train of thought. Because all I can think of is like me, like I'm picturing myself in like Antarctica being like stuck in like a frozen lake.
Swimming with the penguins.
Should I finish off
Oh
the
my.
bottle? Like I might
Yeah.
as well. Like,
Yeah.
As well, you're already soaked.
I mean, your forehead's growing bigger and bigger as much water as you put.
yeah, bro. It's fucking painful.
I was gonna say
I
something.
literally feel like Garrett Cole right now.
We're just gonna use Pat's
Hey
forehead.
Pat, what did the hands say to your forehead? Slap.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Fuck, that was a good one actually. Fuck this, dude. I'm over it. Done.
Yo,
Oh, shit. Alexander said I
Kevin
should do
wants-
it after every win.
and Kevin asked,
do
"Do
we
we ship
do we
to
ship
Canada?"
Do I? Yes, Dugout Mugs does ship to Canada. Head over to dugoutmugs.com/and let me flash it on the screen really quick while I clear my eyes.
He's like blinking so fast.
Well done. What's your next promise? I'll make a promise.
Dugoutmugs.com/unhinged. You know what? I'll make this my thing. I swear you could clip this once again. Every
They
Yankees win for the rest of the postseason, I'm going to pour water on my head.
I'll
Wow.
You know what? I have to see if I.
How about hot coffee?
Okay,
No,
no. I'm
no.
not doing like 3rd-degree burn.
Sean said that with like a devilish look in his eyes. He was like,
Brian says
I'll-
I'll do shots on the post game if we win.
I'll say this: I can't pour water on my head because, first of all, I have a small room and my floor is wood, so pouring water is out of the question.
Excuse.
All right, everyone. So I want to say it's going to wrap it up for us tonight. I think we all know the drill here. Shout out Dugout Mugs. They helped me a great amount tonight with pouring water on my head. Awesome company. Dugoutmugs.com/unhinged. Purchase your very own dugout drinking mug. Do not put it on the carpet because if you put it on the carpet, it might fall and you might get wet, just like I am right now. We're going to be live every night after the Jesus. Before and it's like bothering my eyes. Before and after every Yankees postseason game. Everyone, thanks for watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We went 50 minutes tonight. Great game. Couldn't have asked for any better. And we will see you guys once again tomorrow. Anyone else have anything left to say before we head off?
Hits a home run tomorrow.
What?
If Kyle, if well, that's if he plays.
Okay.
Say it on the pregame. Just say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say this: if Higgy and Gardy combine for 4 hits tomorrow, Pat has to buy both their shirts.
No, I refuse. And on that note, we will see you. I refuse to make any more bets like that. Like, I'm done. I'm done making
Wait,
stupid.
No, you got to do it because so far it's worked. So why would you not?
All right, that's true. All right, so we'll come up with something on the pregame tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.